So get this, you guys. I have like 3 different SD cards for my camera, and I really only use one main one. The other ones are backups that I've had from a couple years ago. And Chelsea and I went in the woods the other day, and I left my main card in my computer because I was still working on a couple videos. So I grabbed a random one that I had lying around. These clips are in here. So this one's going to be a little bit different. This is the Colorado trip from 2021 through Marcs size. So, everyone sit down, enjoy the show, and let's get it.
Either my insanity or it really is true. But that is just all something. Look at this, you guys. I'm talking about this. When we are at the top of the tops, there's no 14 there. This is just top. On this, remember, we're on the desert side, so it's like 10,000 feet. Look at the X around the corner.
Oh wow!
Basically, I wanted to show you what it was like to come in. It's that clock's not right. What time is it, Brandon?
It is 7:10.
7:10. I used to change that clock when,
I got military
growing
time.
up my whole life, my clock was always off, no matter what car I had, but now I just gave up, so I never change. Who is this? Oh. It wasn't Cinderella was playing. I thought we could play, guess it's darker than the camera makes it look. Did you ever see how much this camera lights things up?
Oh, like naturally adjust?
Yeah, people know people believe me because their cell phone does it too sometimes. Like the new cell phones, so look up above the cell phone guys. I know most of you know what I'm already talking about, but if you haven't done it, this is where they pushed the tree out, remember?
Yeah.
So they pushed this tree out, and then someone pushed it all the way back in, and then we look in there, and there's just it's just them. Where's the arch?
It's up just
it's right where it's right there. It's right where they push it out. There's an X there too, see it? There's an X right there.
Then the big one.
And then there's an arch, right? And right there, I got a face, hold on.
I see that. It has ears.
No, I got face recognition.
Is it right on the ground?
I don't know. It happened too fast.
That's why I'm looking at eyes right now.
And then look at the arch, right? And then we were saying it's nothing new. They do it all the time, but they did it right out of their spot. Look at this, Brandon. It's hard to even see it on the camera. You guys, this skinny. This is all a structure. I was telling Brandon, if you see that 80 feet tall, then we're all blown away. But when it's small for some reason, it's almost like it's like it's not there. So you guys see this arch? This is an amazing forest. But I told him it's a little like the Tunate. Oh, look at this structure. See? Further right we go. Look at that. It's a real structure, see?
Right. There's some big ones right here, too.
Yeah, I know, I see that. We're going to blow it off, though, and try to get to that. We've spotted something from far away where it's more of a combo forest, and we're hoping we can make it. If not, I think this was worth just showing you a couple clips. and we're gonna move on. We're way up here. We're out here all day today. And then I think we're discussing some kind of nighttime situation as well, which we might do tomorrow night. Hey, Brandon, go up to there. What's that up there? There's like a whole, no, look at my finger. Like right up there, is there a whole bigger situation right there?
Yeah.
Like seats or something. That might be the spot for this area. These are the guys that can be right here. Like you can zoom on the tree. And he's a face on the tree. People don't believe it because they don't realize they're being tricked. Okay? And they're not being tricked. It's none of their business. That's what's happening. Okay? I'm out here not to film them for you. I do that because I love the people that help me. There's no other reason. I don't need to see them. If I was out here filming for myself, I would never even do a zoom over there. I've already seen them. It's not something I need to do every day. But I do have days where I almost demand it. But most of it is showing this, is being in their environment, showing you what they do, learning that it's not one being, it's endless beings, learning that there's more of them than there is of us. It's a unique place. It's so incredible. I don't think I can convey it properly with the camera here. But man, you guys, my arms, you have to understand, it's an ability, and I could classify it as a disability because after like a half an hour, 45 minutes of it, when it doesn't stop, it's a crazy thing. Like, it's like anything. Like, man, okay, you gotta stop. Like, hey, I have this. My tinnitus is not measurable in how loud it is. You know, people give me advice. They have no idea the tinnitus I have. There's nothing you can do to get rid of my tinnitus. It would have to be them. I don't think they meant to. Was that you?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I didn't think it was. It was him. It sounded like he was coming from there, and it was weird. So anyway, it all began standing with them. I think we're walking into something here, Brandon.
All right.
I think it's got to be, right? It's got to be what we were seeing out there, like how beautiful it was. This is part of it. If I were you, I would stay up.
Okay.
Like, stay there. Don't come by me, because I want your eyes to be able to see up the mountain. Because I don't want to walk up there, right?
Yeah.
All the way to the top up there if it's just this. I'm only going up there if it's Bigfoot HQ. Sorry about that. Whenever I point up, I always hit the power button. So it's an amazing thing. You leave those aspens, right? I showed you like a little transition. There's like a giant break in there, and then you come to where the pine trees are. It's actually a combo. It's a perfect combo. Things will change. I got to tell you, never have I seen one of these guys in the aspens. I find they're there, but I just had never seen a Bigfoot or even a small one in the aspens. I do find amazing places. I have found the best seats I've ever seen, but I get very little activity and never hardly see them. I go through the transitions, come over to where the pine trees are, meeting the aspens, and it's a combo, and everything's happening. You know, it's like, I feel like those crazy little aspen places I just showed you are like those white faces you'll see on these trees. Like, if you look carefully, you can distinctly see he's not coming out of the tree, okay? You'll see heads that will appear to be coming out of the ground and pressing their head on the bottom of the X. Okay, remember, I just said the key word. Appears to, okay? He's not coming out of the ground. He is in advanced knowledge of this earth and technology in some cases, okay? You were born yesterday. So next time someone says, were you born yesterday? You say, absolutely. Here it is. We've just been pushing. We got it. Look at the squiggly giant aspen.
Yeah.
I can't even get through here. Look at that. Look how blocked that is. They're coming my way. They have like it's like spears going out. So this is this.
Right there, Marc.
I know. This is this place. This is why I want to. I want to film it and then I want to go. Because I know these guys and they're not going to do anything. I don't know them, but I know their people really well. Like I've been around them so many times. They want you to see that and film it, but they don't do parlor tricks at all. Very serious, these guys. They're always in the, I'm telling you now, not just aspens. You have to have the combo. That just got there. Look. It just got there. It's leaning on grass that grew this summer. Looks like something lifted up out of the ground. That's why it was like that. My guess is not them. I believe that's a bear, or a mountain lion sniffing around. Possibly coyotes. That's all we have here. In rare cases, there is wolves out here, but you'll never see them either. It's not the movies, guys. Wolves don't attack people. Not here. If you're in like Alaska and you're 200 miles from people, that's a different story. Here, people are the kings. Alaska, we might as well just be common peasants. I don't even care if you have a machine gun. That is, you start messing with that wilderness in the corona, like going out there because, honey, I always want to go to Alaska. Let's go there. Now search and rescue. Have to go find them. So I'm ready to get out of here. I gotta cover this, right? It goes actually a few miles this way. And I think we're finally getting to where what we would think Sasquatch is. And here's our X. Look at this. All right? There's a bone or mushrooms in there. And it's all disturbed, finally. I'm like, man, those are all the ghosts. That's the ghost spots where they put their face on the. Here's where they are. I think this is going to get better beyond this. Look. So that's a. Once you come over here, it's a perfect X.
I can see it from there, but.
And then there's dirt,
Yeah.
Like even the exits are covered by tridents.
There's seats right here somewhere.
Right here. It's like a runaround, And then look at the X.
Oh yeah.
Ow.
My bad.
You stepped on that and that stick. Yeah. And then look, come here, look. Look. Like a real X over there. You know what I mean? Could be good over there. All the single A's. Put your hands up. Up in the club, just woke up. Doing my own little thing. If you guys hear me sing, you'll have to turn the channel off.
Yeah, it's all in the tree.
I'm not kidding. If you put that in and someone hears me sing and they're like, Mark, I heard you sing, I turned the channel off, I completely understand. I'm with you. I would do it too. If I've heard myself sing on a recording,
Yeah.
and I almost just, it was one of the worst things I've ever heard in my life. I'm not kidding. I swear to God, I have the worst singing voice maybe ever to exist.
There's an X over there.
Hey, we just walked into something here, dude. Look at this. Look at its leaves like it's fall all year round. Instead of the mulch.
Right.
Look at this, you guys. So we'll take a look at that on our way out. We're gonna go up. I think we got something here. This is more like Bigfooty, Like whatever you want to say. I mean, this, you guys. I don't want to do this as a video, like where I'm explaining something, because I don't need to. I got the best people in the world as my friends that watch this stuff, and I will do some incredible breakdowns if I think I'm teaching someone something. You guys don't need any help with that. But we're on the hunt right now, so we're really just kind of showing you as we walk. Look at the bends over there and stuff. Plus, I have timestamp people.
This feels like a special area.
You gotta remember, the timestamp people, it's like a hobby. I mean, these guys are like professionals. but at the same time, it's like a hobby. Like they actually love doing it.
Yeah.
And so I like to slow down sometimes. Look at this. This is all X's. See that? Look on the camera. It looks much better. And so no matter what, even if I'm on an like exploring like ADD style, like just like, gotta go, I still try to get them some stuff because they like it. You know, I think it's so fun to get the pictures. But that's not what I'm doing here. I'm not trying to capture them. Let's go this way. Come this way first. We're already way further than you think this way.
Yeah.
Our car is like a mile or two that way. Look at that, Brandon. See, guys, it's different here. It's the most unique forest. You know, maybe we can get like a Google Earth image and make sure none of the coordinates are on it and just show what this looks like. Because it's the most unique place I've probably have ever been. Hey, look, you see that, right? That's all theirs.
Yeah.
Like the little ones are in there, you know? Yeah, I'll meet you. I'm following the Sasquatch Highway. What I'm doing here today is I want to get, I mean, if I see him over there, I'll zoom right on his face, but I wouldn't mind a little noise today. I'm all about noises. Like for me, I love that because you guys, I've seen them, been there, done that. I got noises too, but I want the supreme chatting. I want to talk. I want to be like, I want to hear, you know what I mean? I want to get something like that. That's what I want. You will all know. Who cares what the world thinks? I could care less. In fact, I'm getting to the point where I think basically the whole world can go jump in a lake for all I care, as far as this goes. You guys, no. Hey, this is like, you're not going to see structure because this is all like, this is like behind Holy Cross Wilderness in a sense. Okay. They don't need them, they just run all through here. This is a structure. See this, you guys? I'm ADDing this because I want to go on and I want to capture as much of this day as possible. We consider going to the petroglyphs as well, like spending the night and going out. Sure looks like one. I think it's a footprint. I mean, it's got the right.
Definitely.
The right. Like what happened is, you don't make footprints, but it gets soft underneath, and he sat. Turn around.
That ball in the tree?
What the hell is that? Heck. Told you it's the little people. So you guys, sometimes I think they're all little. What about this theory? Except it doesn't make sense because that means they're doing it when I'm not here. But what about this theory? What's that?
I've been seeing a lot of those.
Zoom right in on that, Brandon. Just hold it. Do it for Diesel. Just someone. Just hold that. I just did it, but you're closer. Yeah, try it and just stepped over. You don't think that ball's something? Think again. Because that just told you it is. So try that. I was about to say something, I forgot. You gotta see, we finally found it, right? I was to the point, I'm ADDing to death. Like, let's get this, we gotta get out of here, we gotta keep going. We're so far up, and I'm already have anxiety of September approaching. Like, I need to get stuff done. It's one thing about me, guys, you never have to worry about, like, when you're supporting me. I am selling myself. You guys already know it, though. Like, there's no abuse of any funding. First of all, there's not a lot of it, and you couldn't stop me if you tried. Like, Mark, take a day off. People tell me all the time, Mark, you really just need to take a day off. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I'll do that in the wintertime. Look at this. Brandon, you're missing it. The sickest spot up here. Seats, mulch, everything. Teepees. Look at that, you guys. This is it right here. This is it. Make no mistakes where you are. This is it. Wow. Yeah, wait till you walk in here. This is the bomb right here. This is so good. These are the guys I need to see right here. You guys got to see below this. It's all, instead of mulch, it's all leaves and trails left and right. I believe we're the first people to ever be here. You got to come in here.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. See a teepee? Yeah. Look, it's the first place. Look, it's the only place we finally find the mulch. This is the major spot hidden miles up here on this hill. This is it, Brandon. This is the pyramid. We're right around the pyramid. That sticks out of the hill when you look at it from miles away.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys, look at this. Tell me that's not squatchy. Just seriously. Don't tell me it, but tell me that. Because, that's the stupidest thing to ever tell anybody. Don't tell me something. Because, of course, you're going to do it, even if you're ragging on me. Nephilim. Idiots. There's a popular guy that a lot of people like gets timestamps like me. I don't want to say his name because we know each other, but he declared a vast statement recently, and he doesn't realize he just signed his career away by lying to the whole world, saying that they're Nephilim. Big mistake. It's a big mistake. Hey, are you kidding me?
Down there, I was trying to tell you.
The J just came in.
Yeah.
No, he's right next to you. And then look, totem pole. He's right there. Guys, the J just came into their spot. Okay? Up here. He just flew right there. They sent him in. Now they can see us. It's more than likely a remote view situation. Go steady, like zoomed in around this whole area. They're right here. Dude, a mountain jay just came in. How is that possible? No bird comes to humans in the forest, but every single day when I'm standing here, those jays come in. He's right there. He's coming closer. Because I've had them come out of the forest where I'm sitting in a place like this and land on my shoulder. That's a trained bird. It's a bird that's with them. You guys, this whole place, or I shouldn't say the whole place, but the whole place behind me is marked by the most incredible totem pole. It's got to be 500 years old. Hey, we're missing so much back there. Like, I don't know. I know I see that too down there.
Yeah.
I think this is good. I think, like, if they want to give us noise, they will. The mountain jay, Brandon,
Right?
how do you explain it?
Just, that's the confirmation in itself.
They're only with them. You never see a mountain jay in town. No one's ever fed one down there. They never show up like in a park. They're only in these Bigfoot worlds with the unseen world. And if you don't believe that, then you shouldn't be on my channel, because I'm getting tired of people not taking what I say seriously. Look at the trident. I really am. I'm at the point where if you don't start listening, I'm going to be super private. I'll go rob a bank so I can do my own funding, and then I'll just do it for free for the people that I love. So I have because that's what I really want. I just love the camaraderie and the John guys out there in England, because of me, he tells me, finding the amazing things. See, that's the whole trick to what I do, guys. I have more backup in this than any researcher in the whole world. I have more people supporting what I do, and they do the same thing themselves than anybody in the whole world. Did you hear that, Brandon? Brandon, shut up. Brandon, shh. Don't talk. Shh. Okay? We're getting 360'd. Don't do a video. Like, have it on, but don't like point anything out. We're in it, man. We are right where we're not supposed to be. You guys, did you hear that? They're strategically being placed. They're flying in and surrounding us. There's like little tiny ones. They're either on the bird or the big ones use them as remote view. Okay, all things that you would think is impossible. Did you hear it? And then it went above you. So I didn't mean to yell at you. But you didn't hear me. And that was like maybe our only opportunity to get like One flew.
I still have my camera rolling the whole time.
Me too. He flew in right above you.
Yeah.
So he's making noise over here. I heard you not stop talking. And then you got a noise above you.
Exactly.
It's all them. What's up, guys? Do you guys see where we are? Hey, we might not rush out of here. This is too good.
Hey, you gotta come film me.
That was multiple, you guys, right here. There's nothing like this. We've been here for 2 hours. Nothing's happened. Not even anything except a squirrel. And then we get to here, and the mountain jays fly in, and then we get multiple directional sounds above our heads. Okay? It's not an accident. Start using brains, okay? Not my regular people.
The king sits right here on this giant pile of pine nuts.
The pimp?
Hell yeah.
He's the pimp?
Look at his seat.
Boss pimp? Oh my God.
It's all pine nuts.
Wow, look at the boss pimp. Yeah. You guys look at it, it's all clear. You can even see his butt seat. Oh, we're not leaving this seat.
I think he was eating that mushroom or something.
Look right here, look at that. Guys, look how clear it is. That's incredible. You guys look at oh my God, he sits right here. The jay was making noise and then something else came over here and it let him know he was in position.
Yeah, and it was two different sounds.
You guys, they're all around us, right up in the trees. I had figured out there was at least 2 hybrids here. I take this very seriously. We watch a channel, I'm not going to name any names. It's comical. It's like, I told Brandon, this is like me turning on Saturday Night Live. The first thing, one of the things he says is, he's old, you know. I take my research very seriously. I'm not like the others. First of all, he's never watched anyone else in his life, okay? He starts pointing out bear poop after bear poop. It's only bear poop, okay? Believe me, that guy that sits there doesn't go poop like an animal, okay? He's a very sophisticated, he's smarter and more knowledgeable than you. He may be thousands of years old, okay? Thousands. And the guy's going, there's at least 2 hybrids here. And he's walking in the California mountains. There's at least 2 hybrids. And we're looking at each other with our mouths dropped open. I'm like, then he walks in, you guys, the timestamps in that video, because when people don't understand it, like they know he knows nothing. And I might do a breakdown of that because it was because of the timestamps that me and Brandon got that were so unbelievable. You guys, look at this. If you don't believe, look at this. Look at that. Hey, Brandon, look at that situation up there. Well, look. There's a whole nother, like, you can't tell what it is. You guys, he's like, then he walks into this place and he gets zapped to death, right? And doesn't know it. He's like, maybe there's 3 hybrids. Meanwhile, they're all kneeled down in football style in some kind of cloaking. I can show you the best breakdown, but I don't want to, as crazy as this guy is, I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. I'd like to say, what I don't like is people wasting people's time, and that's all he does. Unless you guys, the subject, unless you want a laugh, then it's fun to watch it. He's so serious. He truly believes like he's got a better grip like on this than like I do or something, Like I don't think he watches because he doesn't understand. There's giant X's as he's walking by X's, and we literally, this guy, he walks by like this. All of a sudden, these eyes just light up bright white. Me and Brandon look at each other. We're like, what? Okay. And then he's just circling like this. He's just whispering. He's the opposite of me talking. He doesn't even say anything. Except how good he is and how he's not like the others. It's great. The only thing I ever say is nobody has accomplished and accumulated the amount of evidence I have on video and found the worlds and made the connections and the sightings I have. It's not a competition for me. See, look at that. All right, so that's this giant seat. Brandon's sitting there, he's just like shoving pine, like it's showing what it looks like. And he has enough pine cones to feed an army, like they're eaten already. And then there's his marker. Okay, it tells you where he sits. And there's one giant seat, okay? And then everything around him is this. Of course, you saw the main spot. I keep checking the spot because I'm very suspicious of it. Once the Jays come in, guys, they're right here. And with the lack of interaction, once he saw who I was, like I was here and the Jay saw me and stuff, it ended. In my opinion, that's time to leave. Not because anything will happen, because that they acknowledged, and that's it. Nothing else happened. It means, you guys listen, I've done this thousands of times, okay? It means to leave. Because not that they want you to necessarily, but that's all you're gonna get. They wanted you to see it, that's it. Move on. If they, or all the Jays would have came in, it would have been some kind of big ordeal. Then I would have sat down and stayed there all day, for a couple hours. He literally explained to me what I was supposed to do. I've done it 1,000 times, you guys. With the birds into the now 500 or 600 times. And I have the birds 175 times on video. In videos. You can actually Google it. Or on my channel or whatever, search my channel for birds. I don't mention it because it happens so much, but there is some blatant times that you can hear them circling me 360. Okay, I'm zapped. There could be no other reason I just talk that much. This is crazy. And this is crazy. Here's my number. You like her? Isn't she your age? Oh, she's probably older than you now. I don't like the songs. It's just that I say things and there's a sentence in the song, then I have to start singing it. I don't have to, but it could come from spending so much time with myself alone out here. Yeah, you do start to go a little crazy. Not like crazy like this, but I'm walking around singing Carly Jepsen at 51 years old in the forest. I think it's one of the things that makes them like you, They see that I'm kind of a simple bastard, and I think they get a kick out of it. There's no threat here, with me. It's never a threat, and they know it. This is amazing.
These are lava rocks.
Little dog man there. Hey, buddy. This is freaking amazing. Brandon,
Yeah.
come here a sec. I think you saw it, but... What's up, buddy?
I feel like I'm seeing a trick right now.
I just, me too. That's funny, I'm zooming in on a trick myself. And then look, I'm getting such a kick out of this. Sometimes I pick out something that you guys would probably not. Like most people look at like that, That's basically what I usually look at. But am I seeing this lava rock thing? And from the back, it's like some kind of marker. I mean, it almost looks like the back of like a being. I'm not sure if you can see it or not, because I can't see. And then it's just been put there. Maybe, I don't know. I wouldn't say more than a year ago. It's just been sitting like that. These are all lava rocks, I think. That's what they look like. He's zooming on a being. I think I just did too. They're right here. Something sits in that big seat, guys. The Jays came in. So here's the trick. If the Jays come in, I'm good. There's nothing to worry about. I would sit right here in my underwear all night long and just sit here. Yeah, you get scared because they come in too close to you, but never will they hurt me. It's an amazing thing. Look at the X's, guys. I'm sitting in an amazing place right now. I'm sitting here. I think I got something going on. This white thing just appeared right there. Like appeared like in my eyes. I'm not saying it just like got there, but it's very weird. I didn't see it. Wow. I don't know what that is. Why did my color? Did you see that? I swear I just saw like a shade change on my camera. I don't know if it was for lighting or what. It's so weird that just appeared to me. Remember, that's how they do it. You know, you're like, that's just wood. It might just be. It might just be. But in hundreds of cases, it was them tricking us. Remember, you'd have to be the simplest minded person in the world to think that you're above what's out here in skill. They've been fooling people since the beginning of time, so why would it be so hard for someone to believe that they use tricks that they're not aware of? Of course it's how it's done, or this subject would have been over a long, long time ago. It's advanced knowledge. I don't want to have to say it again. I really don't. I just want to take this to the next level among people that I care about, not people that really shouldn't be involved. It sounds unfair, but it's true, you guys. People can't even drive down the street without getting out of their car and beating up somebody for no reason. Okay, these are the people I'm talking about. You can justify for them all you want, but it's a mistake. You see this piece of lava rock? Look from the back. It looks like a little hunched over Bigfoot from the back, right?
I saw it when I was walking up. I thought it was weird because it's standing straight up.
Something put it there. I already filmed the base. There's no way I've been sitting there for more than a year. It's been about a year right there. It's a marker. It looks like volcano rock or lava.
It's
yeah.
lava rock. It's super lightweight.
So that's millions of years old. Because I don't think there's any volcanoes erupting up here these days.
Right.
You know, because this is such an isolated forest. It's probably, they have to protect it. Everyone and their mother come running up here trying to visit Bigfoot. Is that you? You can't. Yeah, but not well. You can't do that when I'm zooming.
Oh, my bad.
Because that's what happens.
You heard a whistle.
Yeah. Like I'm zooming, and I hear pop right next to me, and you know, because you're zooming on something, like there's at least something in that direction that they don't want you to make sure you're not going to catch. That hasn't really happened to me this year. On some good, I haven't been doing a lot of zooming, maybe why, but I gotta drag some of those videos out where there's not a person in the world that could deny what just happened. Especially when they do it twice.
Exactly.
I had the best one ever at that abandoned campsite. It was amazing. Oh, that's the biggest mountain.
There's a huge.
No, he's here to hunt. He's here to hunt. He's looking for that noise.
Yeah.
He's got to see this bird. He heard my whistles and came in like, I think he's hunting.
Did they hunt the squirrels? Ooh, I just heard something.
Yeah, because we're finally giving them a chance to move the way they need to in. I think we should chill here for a little while.
Like a little
There's no better spot probably in the world to sit and just wait for a little while. Even though I think I'm right about, like, I don't know, maybe it's taken a while, I know. Just give it a second. Leave that there. Because there's all kinds of stuff going on behind us. More for vocals than visuals, but I might put that in. Plus there's magic going on, like, way in there. I think, a trick. It's all going on to our right, you hear it? Did you see him come through here at full speed?
Yeah.
Low elevation?
Right when you said something.
He was coming all through that stuff. Some kind of crazy bird I've never seen before.
That was a jay.
He seemed to be, that big one?
Yeah.
You're sure?
It was a big one.
That's the biggest thing I've ever seen in my life. I wonder if I should put some food out for them. Guys, that was amazing. Sitting at that seat right there. We were sitting right in these seats. I sat right there. Right by where he put like a little pet. Like, you know, we have a pet rock. He has a pet rock too. Right there is his pet rock. I sat right in his seat. Right by the arch. The big giant seats there. This is amazing. I mean, look at the X's hanging on the beer tree. I call it the beer tree. Like you can put your beer on it. Remember? I used to tell you when I didn't know anything. If you can put a beer on, you can put your beer on it. They did it. If you don't drink beer, you can put your Red Bull on it. Your glass of wine on it. Or your apple juice. It all works. Look at the Squatch Fest, you guys.
Caliber right here.
What's that?
Look at the caliber of the structure right here. There's your trident. That's the trident you want right there.
Oh yeah, and you're right, it is my trident. See what I'm saying? He's like, here's your trident? And I was like, yes, it's mine. Now, it's one of the points I try to make to people. You know, when I feel like I'm like, this is the best. Like, people don't understand. It's them, okay? I'm not claiming I did anything. I'm just good at I just know how to find them better than anybody in the world. That's a fact, okay? Secondly, and when I say that, I'm talking about Brandon too. But when you're talking about a notch that doesn't even make a difference. You know what I mean? And the same with William, and same with Michelle, you know, Dutchie. We're talking about, you know, these people are going to blow me away pretty soon. Oh, I found their other big trident. It's funny, I said that, and then they just started popping out. Look at that. I was like, you know, you know there's a lack of tridents around the seats? And he's like, no, I've seen them. Blatant. All you guys. Carlos. Let me start a new clip. Yeah, I just want to wish, I think you're walking into something real special there, Brandon.
Yeah.
Like 100 yards down, it doesn't look like it gets any worse. Left and right, you can see giant X's in the distance. It's absolutely amazing. Carlos. Happy anniversary, Carlos. Happy anniversary to your wife. I believe, if I read it correctly, it was 34? Correct me if I'm wrong. I think Carlos has been married for 34 years. Okay? Brandon.
Yeah.
Yell happy anniversary to Carlos.
Happy anniversary, Carlos!
There he is. It's funny because I can see Brandon through the trees, and their little square is like beeping on your face. Carlos, we love you. All and everything. Look where Brandon just walked. He walks, there's a door. You walk through the door, Brandon. Look, this thing's coming out like almost hit me in the face. He walked right through there. I couldn't tell from over there. That's the amazing thing about what they do. You couldn't, I was 20 feet away from this, and all I could see was that ball at the end of that tree. That ball is just hanging on the end of a tree. This is amazing. You guys, that's a giant X, okay? You see this? You see this is a giant double braked X, right?
Yeah.
It's a trident.
Look at what that aspen goes into, that big one. Follow it down. There's a trident on the ground.
Yeah, it's amazing. That's amazing.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, they sent the Jays in. They're like, oh, it's Mark. Let's go. Forget it. And they just leave me here to rot by myself. No, it's not true. They're here. You guys, that's amazing. Before I got here, you want to hear the crazy part? I think I said it. I'll put it in. My arms would not stop, okay? It gets to the point of like incredible annoyance, and because I feel it. My goosebumps and my hair don't just stand up my arms. It's only my arms too, by the way, okay? It's a feeling from there. Like I get the tingling as well. And it looks like, I had to guess, it's smaller than it looks. It's either a little tiny cub bear or a mountain lion, I think. These guys don't poop in their spots, just so you know, okay? They have other sides. I'll tell you a story one day. Oh, I gotta finish that story. I'll do it on a members only video. It's not that I wouldn't tell everyone, it's just that I already started it. I'll wait till it's just those guys. You guys, look at this. There's big ones here. I don't get the Jays. I don't get the hair standing up. I get it, but I'm saying it doesn't happen unless I'm with these guys. Their eyes light up. In fact, in that guy's video, I saw it, they were white. In my case, when I watch it with my own eyes, the huge big one in Big for Universe, his eyes turn bright red. This is a giant world of beings that you didn't know existed. I figured everything out that we possibly could so far in this. And I live in a trailer. Okay. So how much longer can I do that? How much longer can I not take a shower? I've done the most amazing thing that's ever been accomplished on Earth. We're not done, but proven it beyond. No one was able to prove it, ever, because they only have one thing. I gave 50,000 things, and I gave it all on video, and I continue to do it. And pretty soon, I'm gonna get, you need the support, you need help, you need to be successful. And I think I've proved it, like over and over, that I'm not in this for the money. But I also can't live at a poverty level for the rest of my life. It's embarrassing in front of my children. I have grandchildren. I want to be the coolest grandpa ever. I want to show up with new bicycles and, not spoil them, but when they deserve it, and be able to buy things. And I am smart enough to have a very good job that can do all that stuff and buy a house and have a nice car. Okay? I don't really need to do that, but I got to start thinking about them, not me. And I don't want to go, I think there's probably nothing much more important in the vast scheme of things than figuring out what this is. I think we're supposed to. I think when we do, it's when a union will begin. We have to, it's like a game that's being played. Like it's a free will thing. That's why it's up to us to figure it out. You're not going to just come knock on your door and be like, hey, guess what? Mark was right. Maybe, but we can expedite all this by boots on the ground and reaching out with our love to these guys. But pretty soon, I don't know about this year or next year, but I mean, it's getting to the point where, it's my own fault. It's my own fault. I don't push. I don't want to ask. I shouldn't have to. I'm not a YouTuber sitting at home at my desk looking for a free ride. I work, 90 to 100 hours a week. Look at that. Go film that for me, because I'm too lazy. Look at that. There's like a spot there. You see it? Yeah. And there's a seat there and everything. That's all. I got to mention it occasionally because I want to stay in this, and I'm not talking to you guys. I'm not talking to you, Kelly, Jana. I love you guys more than you could possibly understand. You're the reason this video is happening. Bruce Willis, Neil, Joanne Peterson, Tom, B, everyone, Chris Kramers, Diesel. I mean, I could go on with names. If I didn't say your name, believe me, I could, okay? I'll say it next video. I can't list everyone's name every time. These are the people that mean a lot to me. They're people that, I don't do this by myself. I have their help as well, not just money. Moral support, timestamps, pictures, analysis. I have what I believe is the best team ever assembled in the history of the earth. And no one assembled it. We assembled ourselves. Look at the others, you guys. But just right below it. This is right below, but out of sight of where we just sat. And I think that's like the little ones, right? The big one, like you said, was going rah, 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 rah.
Yeah.
These guys this is like the hunt. Wow. Yeah, these are like his peeps. Tell you, they just put these rocks. These rocks are just put right on top, not from a bear. It's
the bone?
No.
Pile of bones.
Oh, yeah, look at the pile of bones. Looks like a mountain lion killed me.
Look at, they glyph the bones. X.
Maybe. I wouldn't go crazy worrying about, because they could fall like that.
Yeah.
I don't think that it was them. I think this is a regular animal eating a small deer. That's what that is.
But on the pine cone area.
Right, it just happens to be there. But I mean, this is the type of place where, he probably was sitting like right there. Look, he's probably chilling. He was probably right there.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at the square thing. It's a square in the pine cones. I don't get the simple thinking of Harvard graduates. I don't understand how your brain doesn't process what you weren't taught in kindergarten. Like, you can't think for yourself. You only think you do. I'm on the way. I'm gonna get out of here. I want to show you this one place though. You guys, we're seeing bones and kills, and to me, this is what represents a Dogman area. But I've seen me and Callie. Have you ever seen the one with me and Callie when he's like in the seat and the guy's
up above?
Yeah, he's behind. I don't know. I don't think that's a dogman. I think that we only use what we are aware of. I think he's probably friends with them, to be honest. But they're not as intimidating looking. And remember, you guys don't know what a dogman looks like. Okay, you only know what these ridiculously Photoshop pictures on Facebook look like. Okay, you have, unless you've stood there and looked at one, never judge. Stop using your imaginations. It's ruining all of this because that's all people have. It's just like faith. I'm after fact. Okay, I'm tired of faith. Okay, and if you love faith, then you're brainwashed. Now, I still have faith. Big time. I like faith. I want it. It's that's the only thing I know. But wouldn't you like to add some beyond reason facts to that faith? Like if I could tell you, if I could show you, think about, let me go a little crazy, because I usually don't. If I could show you, I wonder if Brandon can hear me behind me. If I could show you for a fact where you go when you die and what happens to everyone, factually, not faithfully. You believe faithfully, blindly, in the Bible. Everyone does. Like they even said, like 75% of the world believes in angels, but they don't. And they've never seen one, never heard of one, never was standing near one, never saw it. Nothing. It's a blind faith that we all need, right? I believe them too. I don't believe. I know for a fact. Okay, a lot comes with what I do. I already know facts that I can't really blurt out on YouTube right now, unfortunately, because people have done what? Destroyed everything. Not just our earth, but everything. Our freedoms, our abilities to speak to each other. Everything. Nope, you can't say that. Like you're talking to your friend on Facebook, and they will step in and block your account because you said the wrong thing to your friend on Facebook. It's not Facebook's friend, it's yours. But they're going to decide what this said. That's communist, okay? Now I'm talking about, I think everything should be monitored. It's like everything has to be done within reason, but not opinions. And people's, so if you're being a complete jerk, you know what I mean? That's different. But anyone should be able to speak their mind. Anyone. Even if it's wrong. Even if it offends other people, because we're all human. Going big boy here. This looks like, Brandon, this is like, you can still see the hair and the blood.
Yeah?
Yeah, so maybe last summer, you think? Or this summer?
I don't know. That skull is just perfectly placed on that structure.
Oh yeah, look at that. It's an elk. Yeah. Nice teeth. Must have been brushing his teeth. You good boy. He's in elk heaven, guys. Don't worry. I should say girls. Don't worry. Roar. Roar. Because look. Ow.
I know the ground isn't dead.
How I haven't broke my ankle yet is a miracle.
So you want to go down?
Yep.
All right.
I know exactly what I'm doing. Watch this. Care if you put that on the video. Come over here. But if you do, you got to leave it on so they know why.
Oh, wow.
It didn't maybe justify it, but it's dark. It's hard to get it. You got to zoom in on it.
Giant teeth.
Unbelievable. We're actually trying to get out of here, and we can't. We're just walking through this madness. I'll have to try to show you a picture of what this is. This isn't where I usually am, like in the type of forests. It's this unique place at the top of the world, and it's surrounded by nothing but desert. Give you an idea. It's we might film it on the way home. Is the rock henge is way down below, like on the way up here. So we may stop and film rock henge real quick, and just to see if there's any differences, if the rocks have been changed or anything like that. Look at that, Brandon. Is that where we came in? I think this starting to look like the blockage. See what they do, guys? Look where we were, right? This is what they're going to put way down at the front. So no one walks by. You have to understand, you don't walk by there. Okay, I know I'm whining. You don't, no one does it. You do now because you know to, but you never would before. Even, I mean, you're gonna go through here. Let's just say you're out for a walk in the forest with your dog. I promise you're not gonna climb over their blinds. You're gonna walk right here. And you're gonna find whatever path you can without stepping through that. And that's where they are. Now we're stuck. We have to turn around. There's no way to go through that. It's not possible, humanly possible. It is, but it wouldn't take about it.
Go that way.
40 minutes. I'm filming, going back. It's just simply amazing in here. Double arch. Look at the gap in between the two arches. It's absolutely flawless and impossible. Huh? Let's go. You wouldn't believe what I just walked through. I couldn't film it. I've never been through blockage like that in my life. My shins are bleeding. It was unbelievable what we're in right now. Look at that arch. Tucked under the tree. Okay, remember, it always goes under the tree. Sometimes they just stick the end right in the ground. And there is occasions where it just touches, or it doesn't almost, or like it almost touches the ground. Wow. I left the wrapper of my life in the forest. That's not true. I've left like beef jerky that are in like air sealed things that do have plastic. Because I didn't want it to like smell like the forest. I figured if they wanted it, they wouldn't care. Yeah. So it's technically littering, but not really. It's more of a, at least there's good behind it. Not just like just throw it on the ground. But, in a gifting situation. Because I don't want it to go bad, because beef jerky probably smells to a bear a mile or two away. That stuff reeks. So I like to keep it wrapped up. And these guys want it, they'll take it. Look at this. Dude, look at this. See, it's the whole mountain. They probably have stages, different places that the snow melts down here. It's always melting faster. Up there, they probably doesn't melt up top of that hill till July. Because I'm on the road down there. People saw my video. I got stuck on the road in June on snow. So that's how high up we are. Yeah. Magical. I can't figure it out. You guys, this is walking out to the field. Okay. So what we did, guys, we came out further down from where we parked. But I want to show you the exit. Look at this. This exits the world. You wouldn't believe how far up that spot is, right? You can walk down here in 15, 20 minutes, but it's so far up there. I knew it. That's why I just kept beelining. I just knew not to film any of that crap. Look at this. When we first came in, all these blinds, I wasn't wasting any time with that. I showed you guys, and that was it. Oh, wow, Brandon. We came out way left. We're way left. Because I knew look at that.
Entrance.
It's the entrance to a world that we're trying to show you. I mean, you would think instead of playing Sony PlayStation that you would want to know that that's the entrance to another world. No one's making it up. Think about it. The guy playing Sony PlayStation is going, no, I don't think so. And he goes back to playing video games. You noob. Oh my God. Smashes his keyboard, smashes his mouse, doesn't believe anything. It's an amazing thing to me. That's why I don't know how much longer I can. That's why I'm teaching. Yeah, but you do other things.
Yeah.
You play video games. That's fun. But don't sit there. That's your whole life. These guys play 14 hours a day. They never leave their home for 6 days a week, 14 hours a day. Blatant.
Yeah. Look at that rock. Yes.
You can just see in the camera. Those are like hand picked.
Yeah.
Look at all these little doorways. You can tell because of the sideways. So that's going doorway. I'll be doing a lot of editing today. I've been just going off.
Look at that.
That's all the ants.
Right in the field.
What is it?
Giant wiener.
Oh yeah. Maybe if we stay out of there and walk on the edge, they'll do something. That's the most amazing place. Yeah. That's it. Mama's got a big old bear.
Look
oh
at
my.
Down line. Cat print. Those.
Looks like you got deer. You got, so everyone's coming. This is the only water source, guys. Smaller bear. That's. It's not today. Look at this little guy. Oh, there's bees. Did you see all the bees?
Now I do.
Look at you guys. That's all yellow jackets. They're all going. Listen. They won't bother you. You know that?
No, unless you get really, really close.
No, I could walk right in there. You might get stung, but not really. They, it's their nest. That's when they get. You saw that bee when I was sitting on the perch. He was like flying around me, but he wasn't looking to hurt me. He just wanted to see what was going on.
Right.
And we panic, you know. No, there's 100 bees there, at least.
Walking around this thing.
There's 200 bees there, and not one of them is coming by me. It's their nests that.
You gotta watch out for.
That's when they attack you, yeah. Or if they have the yellow jackets are also in the ground,
Yeah.
so you can step on one, and that's when you gotta watch out. And they hurt. It hurts so bad. Yellow jackets.
Because they sting and bite, they can sting as many times as they want.
Look at these. I love it. Look at these perfect paw prints.
Kind of pretty.
I think one of the tricks is not to make sudden movement. You know, you just kind of walk slow.
Is that a big moose?
I'll tell you, this is an absolutely outstanding place to put a trail cam, like right there in those bushes, just to get wildlife. People love it. Those trail cam videos have like 5 million views. Seeing bears come down, oh yeah, big old moose. Unless that was a bear and it flat. What is that?
Huh. Wow.
It looks like a footprint. I doubt it. I mean, I don't think these guys come to this water. They're not going to drink that water.
That's cat right there.
Remember, guys, you don't know what they need. Okay? I'm going to the left. I got
Oh. That's my foot.
a branch on my way. Moo! That's it. Can't move that far. Because they'll look.
Yeah.
It's going to hurt. Showing you the pretty flowers. Put some music on. Some really potentially nice sunflowers back there that are just died.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they would be huge in the spring. Fake fire. Fake fire. Look at the dirt next to it.
That's a seat.
Look at all the dirt. Look at this dirt. That's the dirt from that seat, you think?
Maybe.
And it's next to some kind of crazy trail marker?
Fake
Oh, they
fire.
probably brought that from the fireplace at the campsite.
Like excess rocks. It's not even round.
Why is there a big pile of brand new dirt from yesterday? Look. Look at your right foot. How could that be there?
Standing in like an open dirt patch, like by itself.
This is where you go if you need to teleport. You didn't figure that out yet?
What's that?
I must not be teaching you well. Oh, wow.
X.
Turn around. Look.
Oh. On the tree.
He's like looking out in
It's like a spider.
the forest. It's a star structure. They did that. A lot of this is termite damage, but not all. Some are Bigfoot faces. Some are Cyclops. Look. Yeah. Oh, well, I'm saying, guys, look, aspens, what they do is they draw themselves on them, so you look very carefully. You see the body? They're marking the forest. 90% of what you see, there's initials from 63.
Wow.
It's almost gone. It actually comes out on the camera better than it is in person. But you'll look among it, they'll
Shh. Hey, Mark, look at this.
make their bodies. I've actually filmed the same exact thing about 30 times. Also be careful because termites won't do this. They'll do this. They actually make a peace sign. It looks like a peace sign almost. That's a termite, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, it looks like someone did that with a knife. But so will these guys. Remember that. Remember petroglyphs too. People told you that Indians drew the petroglyphs. And they did on some of them. But how do you know it wasn't these guys writing their history as well? Never listen to people. Real fire. Place that you'd have to know about. I found this very interesting next to the fire. Watch this. This is just a place that I don't think anybody could be. Like, you'd have to be a nearby neighbor. That's what makes me suspicious. Okay, not to mention that forest, the second you walk through there, is 110% marked at every square inch. I promise you, okay? Then I see this. Are you kidding me? That's why some of the earlier guys used to suggest autism. Like, this very autism-like. But again, they're applying human reason to them. But it is in a sense. That's amazing to me. No. You look closely. Not at the fire. Look. Brady, come here. Right, and then over there. But look here. Look at that pile of sticks and tell me it's not the most amazing thing you've ever seen. Just about. They cleared where you're standing. He cleared where you're standing and made that pile. Yeah. Look at this campsite. How many people could possibly know this is here? Look.
That many.
Look at this.
There's no access.
Dude, this is a great spot for us. Come on, me, you, Diesel, and Alex. Or whoever else. We're gonna get a few people here.
Nancy was here.
Oh yeah? Is she hot? Nancy, you were here? I'm just kidding. I don't care. I don't think like that. I like to mess with him. So very grateful. Shelly as well. Should have mentioned Shelly earlier. Shelly's been with me since like the beginning. Shelly, tell them what you used to do in the 70s, or you did, your accomplishment. I'm not gonna say it. Let's go through here. So thanks, Shelly. She's been a big supporter. Always nothing but love from her. I mean, it's amazing. And you guys all know each other, most of you. That's the amazing part. I'm about to snap. Hey, just come this way when you're ready. It's crazy. Walking on the edge of the field, give you guys an idea. Can't give you too much of one because the tops of those mountains are 9,000 feet. These dirt piles, I'm about to quit this because I can't mentally stare at them again. I can't get over this. These are being dumped out of a wheelbarrow everywhere you can see. You guys, there's hundreds of tons of dirt spread throughout these fields. Hundreds of tons. Just that right there weighs 50 to 75 pounds. You can, picture it in a Home Depot soil bag. Look, and then look. Where are they bringing it from? This. Why and where, how, I don't know. Piles of dirt, old piles of dirt. Fake fire. And then you got this. Look at it just sitting on top. Give you guys a little idea of what I'm talking about.
Kingdom over there.
This is where we are. We're at the top of the top. Okay? So you're used to seeing like the top of a mountain. Well, this is the top of the mountains.
Is there water in the canyon right there, Mark?
Yeah. Well, it probably is at some point. It might be dry now. It's pretty dry up here. You guys can see that's just absolutely gorgeous. That's what I would call like an oasis, you know, and that's where you're gonna maybe find like a giant moose, you know, just chilling, you know. And he's gonna make sure you can't see him from here. The big moose are a little like Bigfoot to me. They like
Elusive.
Yeah, they're very elusive, extremely for the size, because they know someone's looking for them. Look at this, you guys. Top of the world. This is like 11,000 feet. It's very. You only have about 3 months where you can pass through here. You guys ready for this? Are you sure you're ready for this? I mean, me and Brandon, I think, are blown away. Look at this, you guys. I'm going to show you the sights, but I want to just see what I'm seeing over there. Look at this, you guys. $11,000. 10.5. Did you watch update yet?
Let's see.
I'd say it's. Look, is that snow? What is that?
A little patch of.
Can't be. Yes. That's snow.
No way.
Yes. Yes. It's a patch of snow. It's just so deep that it's not melting. Oh man, I'd love some of that right now.
Look at this side thing right here.
Yeah, I see it. We're gonna get out and walk over here where these people are.
Some of those towers look like you can go into.
Guess I wasn't filming. I don't think I've ever filmed something this pretty, you guys, before. We're gonna zoom over. Give me a second. I just met the coolest two guys ever from Tennessee. They just got a crash course, and they believed every word I said. They were these two amazing. They were towering over me. These two, father and son. Loved them. They were too cool. I never have almost ever done that before. They're going to watch my videos. Let me show you something. So I spent an hour with them, guys. So part of what I do, you know, is hopefully things like that, where I just sent two of the most awesome guys back into the world with this knowledge. And I'm telling you, right now, there's a spot right in there. Better than any knowledge anybody could get in an hour. That crash course should have cost about $5,000. No, I'm kidding. I'm suspicious of that.
I catch my breath. I just ran up that thing right now. I saw this bird that looked like a pigeon down here. He was just chilling. But it was big.
They told me. They saw it too. Yeah, but did you get some zooms over there?
Oh, yeah.
Look at the cave, dude.
I know, there's a...
Let me get away from the... No, I like it right here because they can't see me. That's well.
No, legit, there's a fence.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
This is good. I mean, I'm level. I'm going to go right to there. You can't see it. It's look, it's right...
No, I got you.
You're getting blocked, but there's this amazing zoom over there. You guys, look at this. Okay? I'm so happy with them meeting those two guys. I love those guys. You guys see this? You guys are awesome. What's this? Poor guys, I was probably talking their ears off. They said I wasn't. Holy moly. Brandon, this is outstanding. Did you see the cave?
I don't know about that cave, but I zoomed in on.
Do me a favor. Just sit right there. You got to get footage of this. It's you can just tell. It's like a. I mean, maybe I'm using my imagination, but I don't think so. I don't think so. Looking for the trident. Got it. There's a trident there. Sort of. It's theirs. Oh, I'm gonna get something over here, you guys. I wonder if these guys right next to me are telling them that I'm doing this. There's ones right next to me. Well, there's a spot. I haven't heard them. As we were talking, that thing started squealing from the spot in there.
I heard it.
I told them, I'm like, there they go. I said, believe it or not, they do use the birds too. They believed everything. We talked about how we think possibly like the flood was the reset.
Yeah.
Because why? I said the only reason I think that is because we have 90% of a brain that's not used. It doesn't make sense. We use everything. God didn't make mistakes, right? He might have made one, which was giving us too much of a brain. That was the only mistake he ever made.
There's like a little trail right there.
Hey, guys, look at this. Now they're starting to make distractions. Look at that thing on top of it. There's holes on top, too.
See the holes.
Structures behind, I'm sure. Mark, don't see him. It's like, do you see? So there's not a moose in that field. That means there's no moose. They're smarter than you. Never forget that, and so am I. I'm teasing. Actually, probably smarter than that person. I'm smarter than anybody who doesn't believe what they see right now. You have been fooled, and you're an imbecile. How's that? So you can sit there and troll all you want, but the funny thing is, you're only trolling yourself. Imbecile. Can I say that, Tom? I gotta ask Tom. Tom approves like my words.
Yeah.
I'm listening to Tom. Tom's helped me. Tom's like a big brother to me. He's square-headed and straightens me out when needed. You ever notice, like, you could never give that guy, I'm not going to say his name, but that Bigfoot channel that thinks he knows everything, that knows nothing?
Yeah.
Like, you could try to give him advice. Do you think he'd take it?
I don't think so.
Of course not. Look at the next trident on the, oh my God, you go out to the end, there's another trident. I wish I could have showed him that one. Just believe me, guys. I know exactly what I'm doing. They have me do this. They want you to know. I want you to know. It's a mind blower to me. Nothing could reach you there. There's no way to get there. I don't think you could even walk maybe there as a person. No. Because you'd have to repel down. Give me some faces, guys, on the rocks too if you see them. I'm already seeing that rock on top. See it? Just sitting on top. They did that. It's sitting on top in between two other ones. Looks like a giant face right in the middle right there. Sort of. Look at that. You guys, this canyon is a mind blower. Let's look at some more stuff. Let me shut up. So before I zoom in over here, right? Like, look behind it. I told them, I gave him an example. I said, if you ever see a place like that, where's my finger? Like that, out there. Just walk into it, and you will be blown away by what's in there. He's like, really? He's like, I said, be careful though, because once you open that door, you're gonna be arguing about who saw the X first, and things like that. He's like, he goes, I've seen that in Tennessee. I was like, yeah, Tennessee is incredible. So to all my Tennessee people, maybe make a comment, because, I mean, Tennessee is outstanding in this. I don't think there's a state that's not outstanding. Can you see that in another other state? Not really. This is a one-of-a-kind situation. I mean, yeah, you got Arizona. You could probably see that. I don't know if you'd see... Yeah, Arizona's got pines if you're high enough, like that. This is actually very Arizona-like here. Because I'm on the desert side, so it's... Man, how cool is it up here right now? Like, temperature? Is it just the absolute best?
It's nice.
It's incredible.
I'm enjoying it.
So I was going to do some zooming, but I don't think so. I think we got enough. I just wanted to show you. I wanted to catch them. I'll tell you though, if I'm going to get timestamps, I'd rather do it like this than standing with them. In their Bigfoot world, I'd rather see one over there. I don't feel as bad. I feel like I'm stealing from them. Like, not when they're giving it to us and they love to pose in their structures. Something. You should have came over. Those were two of the nicest guys to ever exist. They were real Christian Tennessee guys.
Yeah.
Nothing but just gentlemen, father and son. Oh, I really liked them a lot. Like I would love to hang with my dad and those two guys. Like it's almost impossible to have a combo like that, and I really, really like those guys. The only reason Brandon's alive right now is because I'm allowing it, and I would go to prison. Holy son of a!
There's a cave right there.
Yeah, I see it. But look at that. This is even better. Oh my God.
Gives me like vertigo.
Oh, yeah, me too. I'm getting whatever that's called right there. I mean, you just lean over. How do these guys jump off of that with those parachutes?
I gotta get this on.
You guys, look at that. I can't even. It's straight down.
With this cross.
Oh my God. No, thank you. I'm not scared of heights, but that's a little different.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen those people hanging off though? Like maybe I am scared because.
Bungee jumping?
You guys, look at this. I don't think you can tell how high up we are in the camera. Where's our cave?
Right here on the bottom. Right?
Oh, right there. Oh, that's like a bear cave. That's what that is. That's not the others. Look at that. Now you can tell? Let me see. I mean, you can't tell for sure, but it looks like it's been actively... I mean, because it looks like it's been dug out by like a mountain lion or bear. So, I mean, so maybe mountain lion? I think that's a mountain lion cave. What do you guys think? There'd be one way to find out. Well, I'm not going to find out. Look at this. You could just roll right here and just go. I'd just be looking at you the whole time. Be like, oh man, nice knowing you. Brandon, did you see that?
Yeah.
You guys, this is insanity. I haven't seen... I think maybe when I was zooming a possible timestamp, but like right here, nothing. And they gotta be. I mean, you guys, one thing I told those guys was, you know, when you're out about in your adventures, the easiest, simple thing about this is focal point. Something Brandon, I'm sure, knows.
Yeah.
You always pick. You see out there? And I'm talking in this place. I'm talking about 10 square miles. You know, but like if you go, you know, if you're out there, and there's nothing really there, and you finally start to walk into somewhere like there, you know, it's just the most unbelievable thing you've ever seen in your life. They're there. That's all I'm trying to tell you. That is one common sense situation with these guys, is beauty. The best of the best, the smartest of the smartest, the elite of these guys will always have the best places. Okay, I make no mistake that there is no room for error on that one. I'm telling you now. I'm only telling you things you're going to find out about one day that you think you might not believe now, but then you're going to be like, oh yeah, he was right. Sorry, Mark. I don't know. They're prop planes. They're spotting fires.
Yeah?
Yeah, there's two of them. It says fire. Those guys can see it. Look, guys. I don't know if I can get the fire on it again, but the first one. And they don't have anything on them. They must be spotters. That's so cool. Yeah, because you can see. As you can see out here. Brandon claims this is the Trident.
Of all Tridents.
I disagree, but I would have to. It's good. It's really, really good.
Out in the front of all that.
Guys, we're in a oh man, it's literally a Trident, Brandon.
Yeah, I know. With the curly leg or the curly outside ones.
So look at that. So we're at this place. I have never gotten up here before, you guys. There's such a limited window up here because it's cold. It's 68 here right now, and it's like it feels so incredible. It feels chilly though, doesn't it? If the sun's not on you, you might want to put it like what you have on. Yeah. Then we got this. We're like, what is this? It stuck out from literally like a mile or two away. This thing. It's a Trident. It's all twisted at the top. Brandon.
Oh yeah, you can see it.
We just know that they did that. What do you think about that? And then, look at the distance. Hey, remember I took you in Edgar?
The one pointing out.
Remember I took you in Edgar and he's walking down the thing? If you walk around, this is kind of what it looks like, except it's not nearly as high up as this. And that's exactly, I'm going to show you guys in a second. That's exactly what they do. See that one?
Yeah.
You see, like right here, there's a little blind, something going on in the corner here, and that's it. That's all you see, right? You walk in it, and it's like that. It's things you couldn't believe what is in there. Like, it's not just structures; it's the whole. So, you guys, I'm talking about this right here. If I put some of these clips from,
Insane. Come on in.
yeah, it's a trident.
We're right here.
Brandon, look at it.
Wow.
So, you guys, believe it or not, some of the best placed. Well, one of the. It's not the best, but it's just. It might be. I don't know. They're all the best.
9,500 feet.
Not my places. Even the places you guys find. I think to me, that's why I know I'm meant to be in this, because I never. Like, I know. Some of my places are the best. I think, like visuals.
Yeah.
But I don't think that at all. I'm just as excited when someone sends me like anything. Like, I don't know. That's how I know I'm meant to do this, because I'm so competitive.
We gotta get.
Normally I would be like that, but like, you guys, nobody can get an X like me. But it's not true. I have the same feeling, guys, when you guys find them. Brandon, I don't really care. I'm used to him finding them. But you know what I mean? You guys send me a picture, I do care, but I get more excited when, like, you know, on energy overload. Like, who's the new guy the other day? Oh, I know his name, but I forgot it right this second. I'll mention you next time I look at your name. But he's like, first post, he'll know who I'm talking about. Mark, he gave me like a really nice compliment, and he said, and then I'm looking at the pictures. I'm like, first post. I mean, this guy is like, he's mirroring like what you do and what I do, and like he's just diesel. Like everyone just doesn't. It's flawless from that point on.
Yeah.
Just know exactly what you're doing. This guy's got it. So that's what's cool about it. It's like certain people. Look at the V-tree. Hold on. I swear, I thought I saw him looking at me there for a second.
Is that a white?
Well, I have a V-tree problem because you guys know why. What was that? What was I just saying?
Something about a V-tree?
No. What was I saying to the video? Do you know?
A new guy on energy upload.
Oh yeah. Thank you. I was giving them a compliment. So here's the cool thing, and I'm not saying that the people I don't know at home that you've never talked to me. Like, I am aware of you too. Like, there's probably people out there that are better than us, that watch every video but never said one word. That's what I think. And he probably like almost is about to type like, listen, Mark, I'm better than you, than you.
Point.
Yeah, but I just don't feel like typing anything. I wouldn't doubt that. I'm not even trying to be humble. I wouldn't doubt that one bit. So that I like to talk to you guys too. Like, there's a lot of people I don't know are listening to me. Let me put it that way. Like, I see you, your view, but I don't. You know what I mean? I don't know who you are because you don't tell me. I'm that kind of guy. Like, I want you guys to get in touch with me, even if it's just once. So yeah, so this guy without a name, he knows who he is. I'll say his name next video because I am impressed. Not only does he have the spot, but the timestamps. I mean, you know, that when people can see them, that makes me happy.
Look how weird this is. A perfect X right there too.
Like a couple hundred yards. Feel like it was 7 miles. Holy tribal. We really spent some time hovering on this spot. Gee.
Tasty light.
Which way should we go?
There could be a face on it.
Well, it could look like a log to you, so I'm just gonna look to us. Dude, look, it's got a. Oh my god! It goes in.
Yeah.
It's weird. I don't know where it splits. It has like a little cave or something. You guys, we're exploring this place that we really were just trying to get. It's so many miles to finally reach Glenwood Springs from here is what we're trying to do. And I think this is great for timestamps. What?
The bush is really dark.
I forgot what I was going to say. I keep forgetting things, man. Ask Brandon, how many times have I said that? I'm like talking to Brandon. I just whistled. You hear that? As I was talking, I whistled. Like today, how many times did I say, what was I talking about?
Where's my phone?
I'm literally in the middle, or my phone's another problem. The middle of a story, and I'll just turn on me like, what was I saying? I don't know if that has to do with doing this all the time, or I'm getting Alzheimer's disease.
Too young for that.
I'm too young? I think, yeah, but I'm sure I wouldn't be a record. I mean, right? I don't know I know it's typically older people, but no, I'm not getting it. But I'm getting really forgetful. I think it's because I spend so much time around these guys. So you guys, I know you're not seeing much, but believe me, I'm just not showing it to you as much because something happened to make us want to come in here. I just, this, you hear that? That's a helicopter. I don't want him to see me here. Hold on. He's real low. Don't let that helicopter see you. Bad human, you guys. It might be the nicest pilot that ever existed. I'm just trying to let these guys know I'm with them. Oh, it's a prop. Oh, it's the fire guys again. Yeah, they must be spotters. Right? Because they were like fast prop planes. Here it comes again. Yeah, it's definitely them. They probably fly to like Montana and back or something. It says fire on it. We think they're spotters because there's smoke in the distance. You can see it. Hey, when I'm talking, I see that. When I'm talking, dude, I'm telling you, I'm fighting something you can't even imagine. Yeah, I don't know. I have a nerve thing going on because this is the time. You come in here at 9 o'clock in the morning, nothing happens. I couldn't leave here. I didn't, to be honest with you, because we're at the end of the day, we just soon kept going and saw how beautiful that was. I did not want to come in here. I just knew there's something going on, man. Look at that tree.
The stump hole.
I know, I'm going to show them in a minute, but look at this. Like, that's just blatant. Look at my camera.
Oh, yeah.
You see that? It's just not an accident. Yeah, I got nerves.
You got a lot of pasty white in here.
I didn't have nerves until I walked over that thing over there. Look over there.
That big leaner?
Yeah, I'm telling these guys, like, I'm not showing the structures. I want to see if something happens. Look at this stuff. As I'm not showing them, I'm showing it, because look. I'm going to show you if I see, like, it's just crazy blatant, like the little person that lives in that hole. Little penguins in there. Yeah. Timestamp up there. I thought, like, if you look under the bushes and like that, like up, look, he looks like he's just looking right at you. If you got to go down, like look down the corridor.
Oh.
Like maybe. So I just wanted to take it, but I couldn't get it without kneeling. I wasn't trying to be cool.
That sometimes gives you a better, stable shot.
It doesn't actually.
Really?
Yeah, well, because believe it or not, when you're way in, you sway, and so actually standing up with this is like, here, watch. You try this. It's recording. Here. Dude, we found us, but one of the spots I was just talking about. Not really, because I want it to be more.
I gotta switch my battery.
I want big X's. Go for it. Do you want to just do the Dan trick? You just take your backpack and put it on forward, and you can just use everything right here as you're walking.
Yeah?
Yeah, it works great. When he first did that, I was like, what are you doing? And now I do it. Like, yeah, you can take a drink of water. Like, if you don't want to stop, you just put your backpack on backwards. And it's all right here. We're so mental, we don't know it's a front pack, too. Look at this. You guys. This is a spot right here. With all the dirt, you know? Look at this, dude. This isn't what guys I thought. This is like Ewoks and shit. Look at that. Do you know how many people that would die just to find that right there?
This tree that
People
breaks.
could tell me, Mark, if I could just go into the woods and find that. They can, though, that's the thing. One of the problems is some people can't really leave. Pick this up. Do me a favor, zoom in that trident. It looks like a dude in the trident. And that's like the size of the guys that are here, I'm telling you. Look at the structure. There's a trident and there's a black dude in it. I'm not even walking over there. He's too small. I don't want anyone to think I'm here to hurt anybody. You guys, look at this, okay? We are at 10,000 feet, but in the plains, I call it. Like in the middle of absolutely nowhere. It takes a long time to drive up here. I didn't know it would be this beautiful here, okay? You get to where no one has ever been before. Look at this. Do you see the trails? It's flat and wide, okay? You guys, a hoof has never walked there before.
What's on top of it?
Yeah, look at that. What is?
An X.
Where's the X?
Right here.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I filmed that.
Pasty white.
What did you think about that trident zoom?
That was crazy.
There's like a black dude in the trident right over there. I was just telling him this isn't what I thought it was going to be. Hold on a second. Guys, look at this place. We found. I told you them at the top of the world before, but I didn't know this top of the world existed. Look at this. I did, but I got stuck the first time coming up with snow, so I can only go up so far, and I just never thought this. It's not just this. Brandon, I think we have to come back on this. I mean, not necessarily this spot if we don't want to, but up here is just too good. How do you find the master trident and not look behind it? I mean, that's what we tell people you have to do, and then we just zoom on and you just leave. We at least walk in there. It's at least a great option.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. Look at that. Yeah. It's just such a like a centerpiece, you know. There is literally hobbit trails in here. I swear. Like it's a little. You know what this is? It's like. I forget the name of the place I have. I haven't been there since 4 years ago, but they're all little. It's like you walk into where the Smurfs live. It's arch. It's getting late too. That's why we figured, like, you know, if you want to give us something, we haven't. We have had to listen to some stuff, but no like direct noise from 100 yards away. So I said, you know what? If you're not gonna do that, because what I want to do is, because I'll stay here in the dark. But I want to see with my eyes what else we're missing before it gets dark. Because we're going to be up here in the dark tonight. And we don't have flashlights. Look at this. I have the one Beverly sent me, but not like a powerful, like, you know, one you shine a mile away into the woods. You guys, that was incredible in there. It's like hey, look at this. Hey. What the? Look at the pile of dirt in front of you. You guys, look at this. They're bringing it. So here's Hobbitville, right? Look at that pile of dirt. Does that look dug or dumped out of a bag to you? Pile of X. I mean, pile of X. I got an X. That'd be great to have a pile of X's. Again, you got to see that the dirt they're putting around the X right here. They blatantly just put it by the X on purpose. No holes. They're dumping it out of like a sack. Maybe they're marsupials. This has been dumped over the side. Look at that. There's piles where they were spilling it on the way down.
Wow.
That's simply amazing to me.
That's like...
Been like that. Like, I have, but not since then or a long time before then. I find that amazing right there. Right? That there's a bend there with an arch. That's a four-wheeler here in the distance. He's really pissing me off. How far up? He must be in a camp up here. You cannot be on a four-wheeler right here unless you're at a camp somewhere. It's impossible. How long did it take us to get here?
An hour.
At least.
More than that.
It seems, maybe that's it, but it seems like, you guys, that is a special place of hobbits or something and little people, and they just dump dirt into big giant piles off the edge. Like, to him, this is a big cliff. They're walking down and dumping it off. I don't know what to tell you. I have filmed it. I don't know how many times. Okay, but you gotta just trust me. Please make my life easier. He has a beautiful hawk, dude. Sorry if the camera's on. I dumped donuts because it's the only thing we had. After all that, I'm getting them anyway. Sorry if that's loud on the camera. I got like chocolate donut in my fingernails. Hold on. Don't worry, I'm not going to say, good boy. I don't say that to hawks. They're too cool. He'd be like, what? Hawks, you got to be like... Remember, they're not that intelligent. It's mostly instinct. So they say. Bird's thinking something. He saw me do the donuts, so I'll pull away. I just wanted a shot of him. Go ahead, buddy. I don't know if hawks eat chocolate donuts, but we'll find out. Or I guess we won't find out, but it was the thought that counts.
Yeah.
It's like, I zoomed in, it was like all blurry. You guys gotta see this place. It's amazing. I'm sorry we haven't done much commentary from the car, but it's just, I don't want to, you gotta see, guys. Like, so we're considering, we're thinking, not tonight because it's getting dark. It's 6:30. And going down there is pretty dangerous because look at it, guys.
That's a straight drop. Probably.
It's the view across. I'm very curious about over there. So, in other words, I think in this, simply based on I know they love cool looking things, which is a cross over there. I think they like yell at each other at nighttime. Like you hear those screams in the night, but really it's just those guys. Like one's over there. Oh my God, you gotta see them zooming out right now.
I believe it.
Like it's really just one's on that side, one's over here, and they're drinking beers. And they're like, woohoo! But when they do it, it sounds like, someone's dying. That's the problem with humans. We're too quick to judge, and even the biggest troll that exists knows that. Just about, applies in so many other, parts of our lives. We're just too quick to judge. Me too. I'm so guilty. I've been so wrong, you guys. You got to zoom over there. I mean, I guess you can watch it on this, but you got to see what's on top of it. Look at that rock. You can see it from here. See it like where
the plateau.
There's like a break over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. It's an entire. I'm trying to show Brandon. Blatant. Trident. Setup, structure. Amazing situation.
A lot of adjectives.
Amazing situation. I only use adverbs and adjectives. Amazingly, I just got some good film. Look at this lake. Apparently it's like extra deep. Look at this. You guys, this is... Before they let people come up here, I'm telling you guys, this is a place that's so far away from everything that I don't know. Are you in the zone of like this? We are in somewhere special.
Oh yeah.
We have been seeing things like, look at that.
This camera.
Dude, there's gotta
Electric
be.
motors only.
There's
Wow.
gotta be. There's nobody up here.
I bet you this is some clear water right here, man.
No, there are some big lake trout in there. Look at the surfacing. Look at the surfacing. What is that? That's a muskrat right there. What's this, you guys? I'm good. I gotta get my eyes. Everything else is gone. My eyes still are good.
I don't see it.
See?
Oh, he's in the water.
It's a beaver. He has no idea that we're here, I don't think.
The fish are just jumping out of the water.
It's amazing. You know, it's a beaver. He's a big old boy, too. He's pretty big. I think he spotted us.
That must be his house.
He just dove. That was cool. I got the dive and everything, and he's going right there.
That must be his dam.
You think? I'm not trying to make fun of you, but I mean, it's pretty obvious. What's amazing is I just caught his dive right into his dam. I think what happened was when he was going out, he seemed like not to know we were there, and then he spotted us and he went back and dove.
I gotta get some pictures.
Beavers aren't huge fans of people.
No, they're mean.
This lake has so many fish in it. Look at it's crystal clear, by the way. He said that he's the glares in his eyes. Look at it's got so many fish in it. You know what? I don't think anybody could. It takes so long to get up here. It's so beautiful. We're so blown away. It's almost crazy. I'm not kidding, guys. Look. It's like Stonehenge. No, it's not. I'm not talking like this because of that. It's because of where we have been and how amazing. Some of the things we're seeing is just unbelievable. These are the places that are just so far away from human existence. It's almost crazy. And now you can get up here. The thing is, I don't think anyone knows how. So you're going to get your randoms, like occasionally, like a local or somehow someone, figured it out from the internet or something. But there is no, family, you can't drive your minivan up here. It's way up here. I know, I don't want to leave. Brandon, we should camp up here one night. Look at that. I wonder how that would be out there. There's a gate. Oh, there's a fence. Oh, yeah, we think there's some kind of someone owns like a piece of the other side of that lake or something. I don't know how. How come I can't own that? Besides being poor. I guess I'm telling you, this place is... We've seen some tridents and we've seen some things that are just really, 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 really interesting. What was the song?
Which one?
Things that make you go,
What bites the dust? I was saying, if anyone was behind us, they would bite the dust. Could be the Taliban. Flew all the way over here.
If they're gonna land anywhere near me, they better have packed a lunch. Over now.